Wish us luck, Chibas. Okay. There we go.
You are listening to a Blazing Caribou Studios production. From Blazing Caribou Studios, it's the internet's unpredictable game show where anything can happen and often does. Trivia Geeks.
Ow! Hello, listener and fans. I am your host, Imran Javed, and welcome back to another dope episode of Hip Hop Karaoke Battle. Wait, this is the internet's most unpredictable game show. I did not know that was going to happen. This is Trivia Geeks. Thanks for listening. The show's already off the rails, which means now my job is solidified. I'm going to put it back on track. Let's welcome back our resident captains, leader of the herd here, Queen Caribou of Blazing Caribou Studios, Miss Carrie Sims, and our history guru and self-proclaimed aficionado of dick jokes, Mr. Drew Papsky. How's it going, team captains?
I am doing pretty good. Just started drinking, and like I said, I apologize if the internet's going in and out, but it's unpredictable here in the central Illinois. There's nothing I can do about it. But I did see Yandu kind of fly by, and he was like, "It's motherfucking Mary Poppins, y'all!" So we're all good to go.
Whoa, strap yourself down. Drew, you host a hockey podcast, and there's 2 Game 7s tonight. That's very exciting. I'm a big nerd, but even I know that Game 7's a big deal. Are you tense?
Not really. I'm just hoping the Penguins lose. Looking for the Caps to win, and we got the Ducks versus Oilers tonight. My team's not in it, because I'm a Flyers fan. Do the Flyers podcast, the Broad Street Bully podcast.
Broad Street Bullies. That's right.
I didn't know this was out here. Master of the plugs as well. I also like how you say I'm a history teacher, and that's before comedian. That's great. My bosses will see this.
Comedian, teacher, a little bit of column A, a little bit. It's really the same thing. Really.
Also, glad to be back. Glad to be on Trivia Geeks again. Been a little while.
I love hanging out with Drew and Carrie. Please note this show has an explicit tag, so use your discretion and keep us out of reach from little ears, or put us in reach of little ears, because they're going to learn how to swear anyways. Might as well be from us. Without further ado, let's meet tonight's celebrity guests. Our first guest is host of See Here's the Thing, a weekly podcast where humor and pop culture collide. The show began with the review of Batman versus Superman: Dawn of Justice. Very sorry about that one as a geek, guys. Blame Zack Snyder. And it has grown to include improv, special guests, weekly news clips, song covers, and more. Please welcome Kate Amatuza. What's up, Kate?
Hi, how you doing?
Really good. So glad to have you back. You guys, I haven't been hosting long, and you guys are already my first repeat guest looking for vengeance. I love it.
Yeah, we've been sitting at this table since we recorded the last episode. Just waiting.
Good, you've been waiting. Look, I got some fun facts about Kate. Kate is super obsessed with Walt Disney World. Really, if on a scale of 1 to 10, how obsessed are you, Kate?
That would be 10 to the 50th power.
Ooh, that's pretty obsessed. It's a healthy obsession though for you, or does it cost a lot of money? Because it sounds like it could be very costly.
It's a surprising obsession, because I didn't even go until I was 29.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my parents were like, we're going to wait until you can remember this trip. And apparently 29 didn't cut it. So I went without them finally. So, he's got a magic band.
Dude, what is that? That's like the fast pass at Disney World?
I just got back from Disney.
Oh, no way. That's great. Now Disney can track your every move, just like the NSA. Let's meet our second guest, everybody. Our next guest is the other host of See Here's the Thing, and is, of course, engaged to be married to our first guest. He is a pro at reserving breakfast tables at Perkins. Please welcome back Patrick Thiem to the show. What's up, Patrick?
Let's go Pens.
Oh, geez.
10 and 7.
Already starting the shenanigans here. I see. And Patrick, it says here you're quite handy at computer repair. Let me ask you this. My bio's shorted out, and it's throwing up a 743 error every time I reboot to the mainframe. What should I do?
You probably should drink a Coke and go to bed, and then try it again tomorrow. That's usually what I tell my people.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again? Okay.
Jiggle wires.
Shake it. I think my favorite question I've ever gotten from a user is, I keep getting this error message on my computer that says reboot. How do I get rid of it?
That's funny. Sounds like a sweet, easy gig. I may have to look into doing some. I could be a computer consultant. All right, let's hear it for our guests, everyone. All right, shut up, you. Okay. Each round of trivia has punishments for failure to perform in the form of penalties. Sometimes I forget to give out the penalties. Sometimes I forget to enforce the penalties. I will not make that mistake tonight, people. Each penalty gets more challenging until the final round, where things can seriously suck if you're penalized when you only have 5 minutes to answer your questions. As I said earlier, the podcast is marked explicit, just like an Eminem rap song. So brace yourselves. And here we go. Before our show, our writers chose the team names. This is fantastic. It's going to be a battle of the sexes tonight, people. From this point on, Kate and Carrie will be referred to as the balls. All right? Patrick and Drew, the men joining you, will be known as the chains. Shouldn't that be the other way around? I would never knew which one was the chain and which one was the ball. But you learn something new every day here at Trivia Geeks. So without further ado, let's get started.
Round 1.
Round 1 is something we call Geek Pyramid. And we're going to start with the balls, Kate and Carrie. So Carrie, you are going to give. There are 4 categories whose titles vaguely hint at their possible meaning. For instance, great dicks might be well-known PIs. The actual meaning will be given after the category has been chosen. Each turn will last 30 seconds. First time through, the team captains will give their guests clues to a series of items belonging to the chosen category. They can pass on a word, but cannot go back to it until the end. 1 point is scored for each item correctly guessed. Play that moves to the other team. The second go-around, teammates will swap places, and the guests will give the clues. Very fun. Carrie, I sent you a category earlier, and I've already forgotten what it was. Can you remind me?
It looks like black and white-ish stuff.
This category is called Michael Jackson. You're going to be given clues of things that are black and white, and I'm starting the timer now. Hit it, Miss Carrie.
Okay. This is a board game that you play with kings and queens and rooks.
Oh, chess.
Good. This is an animal that is black and white. It's like a horse.
Zebra.
Yep. This is another animal. It's black and white. It likes to yeah, that's good. All right. This is an outfit that last time Patrick wore on the show. That's right. This is something that you read every Sunday.
Newspaper.
All right. And this is a type of dog that firemen.
Dalmatian.
Right? And this is a type of cookie.
Oreo.
Yep.
Damn. Well done. 7 points
It's what?
on the board.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over. Patrick's mouth is agape right now. If you're not looking, well, look, you guys, you are agape. Was that correct? I'm not a grammar guy. Look, you guys are gonna have a chance. We'll go over to the chains, Patrick and Drew. So, Drew, I believe I sent you Jimmy Durante category. Is that correct?
Sure.
What did I send you? I don't even remember. Wait.
It looked like phobia.
Oh, it says okay. This category is called Marilyn Manson. These are things people fear.
Oh, crap.
Oh, so Marilyn Manson's not even actually one of the answers. Okay.
No, that's just the category. So, Drew, you are going to get Patrick to say these 7 words and go.
All right, this is what you're scared of if you're arachnophobic.
Spiders.
Yes. This is what I'm scared of because I don't want to get married or be in a long-term relationship.
Commitment.
Yes. This is what you're scared of if you're on top of a mountain and you're like flying. Yes. This is what you're scared of if you don't like reptiles that slither and hiss.
Snakes?
Yes. This is also the kind of chocolate that people say is more healthy for you.
Dark chocolate.
Yes. Also, this is what you're scared of if you go on planes.
Flying.
Yes, not ISIS. And this next one, this is what are in the sewer. They gnaw. They're not mice, but they are. Yes.
Wow. Well done.
Good clues.
I'm a teacher. That's what I do.
You give clues. You don't give
answers. I'm not saying you're a
answers.
dummy or anything.
I'm a teacher too.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, okay.
All your students should be getting A's and getting all the answers right. You have no excuse for anything less you do. All right, we're gonna go back over to the balls, specifically Kate's balls.
Can you say it like a little bit more like the balls?
The balls over
Yeah,
I
here.
didn't think you guys were going that way. I thought it was gonna be balls and something else because explicit tag. But you know what? I was gonna say I am what I eat, but never mind.
Oh,
We're going ball and chain. So, Kate, I believe I sent you a category titled Jimmy Durante. Was that you?
That is me.
Okay, these are things that smell good. I don't know what that has to do with Jimmy Durante,
Jimmy.
but 7 words on the board. Go whenever you're ready.
This is the meat that people love to eat from a pig.
Bacon.
Yes. You light this, it smells good.
Candle.
Yes. Something by any other name.
A
it's
rose.
flower. Yes.
Rose.
You spray this and it smells nice.
Perfume.
Yes. This is a spice that goes on toast sometimes with sugar.
Cinnamon.
Yes. Indiana Jones had a bag that was made out of. It's a. I have
Silk?
a jacket. What?
Is a silk? What?
No.
What?
He wears a jacket that's made out of.
I don't know. A leather?
Yeah. Yes, leather. And I could have a little tiny child that's a.
Baby.
Yes.
Yeah, another 7%. Well done.
Why did I go for the bag first?
I don't know.
Leather
I'm like,
jacket.
Zuko.
I'm like,
Zuko.
there's other leather jacket people wears.
I just like satchels, I guess. I don't know.
I,
Leather jacket.
I really liked how Indiana Jones uses silk.
He's got a silk jacket.
Been to
He's wearing-
Asia.
yeah. Got an ascot and a silk jacket.
Parka.
While searching for things. Okay, let's go back to the chains. Patrick, your turn. Your category was called Dear John. You're going to be giving to Drew. These are things that you mail. Things that you
What's that, Dad?
That was the old form of communication by which we had to write words on paper, put it in another envelope type of thing, and put a little sticky thing on it. And then you would drop it in a box. And then someone would come and pick it up and walk it over and deliver it where it had to go. I know. It's crazy. I don't understand it.
Ah, that's technology. I'll tell you, kid.
Yeah, it's the future is great. Patrick, whenever you're ready, 7 clues. Let's hit it.
All right. Kate and I will be sending these out later for a very special.
Wedding invitations.
A gentleman comes to the door with a large one and drops it off.
Hopefully on a punch package.
To get a you're welcome, you have to send.
A thank you card.
To save money, I send these because
Rebates.
the postage is less on these.
Forever stamps.
It's a type of thing that I can send out that it costs less. I can get a lot of little information on the back and a nice picture on the front.
Postcard? I don't know.
I think you got it. This is what I would put into a normal size envelope.
A letter?
I write this to Emron for all of his nice things he says to me.
Fuck you. No. A thank you. Congratulations.
But I write this with monetary on it.
Oh, a check.
And then with that check, you can go out and buy. Oh no, that's a bad thing. I can send. I can send these. They're Christmas. They are also called
Cards.
but they're bigger. They're packages. They're.
Oh, gifts.
Thank you.
Yeah, wow, clean sweep on both sides.
Woo!
Good job.
Very well done, and that'll end round 1. Points are tied at 14 apiece. You guys got all of them. That was fantastic. Okay, this is the part of the show where I make our guesswork, and I'm going to take a little breather. We're going to have a short improv commercial. Kate, you have 45 seconds to talk about why our listeners should listen to your podcast. See, here's the thing. You start when the music stops and just keep talking until the music ends. All right? And there you go.
Listen, do you like celebrity impersonations? Don't we all? I mean, really. If you like celebrity impersonations, then perhaps See Here's the Thing is not for you, because Patrick is wonderful at doing horrible celebrity impersonations. Some of his recent impersonations include James Spader, who apparently sings, Bartok the Bat from Anastasia, and who can forget his Marlon Brando impersonation that ended up sounding like Cartman. So really, if you'd like to hear some people trying to do impersonations of celebrities, you really don't want to tune into our show. But if you want to laugh for about an hour and talk about pop culture, then we're the show for you. So tune in to See Here's the Thing. New episodes every Monday.
That is a perfect 45-second live read. Well done.
Thank you very much.
That'll take us round to round 2.
Round 2.
Round 2 is a game we love called That's Legit or Bullshit, where I'm going to give you a random wacky fact, and some are true, some are not. You have to tell me whether it's legit or bullshit. So we're going to go back to the balls, Kate and Carrie. We're the balls, the other balls. You guys are going to have the first random fact. Here it is. Oh, by the way, just for you guys, these are all wedding traditions in this week's Legit or Bullshit. So I hope you did your Google homework. In Fiji, when a man asks a woman's father for her hand in marriage, he must present his future father-in-law with a whale's penis bone. Legit or bullshit?
A whole boat?
Bone.
No, a whale's penis bone.
Oh,
Maybe
bone.
The actual
bone.
penis bone.
I was like, how do you make a boat out of a whale penis? Okay.
I'm sure there's plenty of material.
I'm sure.
Maybe it's delivered via boat. You put the penis on the boat.
I don't know. That sounds kind of legit. I don't know. It's Fiji. What do you think, Kate?
Well, what other animals are there on Fiji that you could take the penis off of? Besides the whale.
I mean, I guess it would be kind of also like hard to get. I don't know. I'm gonna go with legit. What do you think, Kate?
I think it's crazy enough, and you have such confidence. I'm just going to go with you on this one.
All right, Imran, we're going with legit.
Judges, they're saying legit. They must present a whale's tooth, not a penis bone.
That's not fun.
That's
much
it's harder.
easier.
I don't know. What's harder to get is the tooth or the penis.
Can we incorporate the penis one into our wedding, though? Can we do that?
I think we should adapt these for American traditions. Absolutely.
One step ahead of you.
He's already got a maquette made up. It's in the garage. We're moving over to the change, Pat and Drew. Here is your legit or bullshit wedding tradition wacky fact. Congolese brides and grooms are not allowed to smile during their entire wedding day from ceremony to reception. Legit or bullshit? Congolese brides and grooms are not allowed to smile during their entire wedding day from ceremony to reception.
They're not allowed to, or they're incapable of?
They're not allowed.
But they do throw Congolese or rice during the ceremony. In case you were wondering. I don't know, man. What do you think? I'm thinking it's true. Very traditional traditions.
Yeah. I'm trying to really kind of put together what else it could be if it wasn't that.
Like you must respect the marriage and like you're about to spend the rest of your life. So smiling's afterwards. This is a ceremony. I don't know. I'm just thinking like tribal things and my limited knowledge of outside American history.
Yeah, you know what? I actually think that is again crazy enough to be true.
Okay, so we're gonna go with legit on this one, Mr. Sir Imran III.
Rightly doodly judges, what do you say?
Hell yes.
Drew, you were very close to the reason too. This guy knows his stuff. If they were to smile, it would mean they weren't serious about marriage. Which is why they're not allowed to smile.
Why so serious?
You guys will have very straight faces for all your
Get a prenup.
Yeah. There's Patrick's wedding smile. Yeah, no, that's his prenup smile. Look at Kate. Wow, she's just throwing daggers. That is amazing. That is amazing face. Okay, let's go back to Kate and Carrie for the balls. Here's your wacky fact. In Greece, the groom's new mother-in-law will feed him honey and almonds. Greece, the groom's new mother-in-law will feed him honey and almonds. Legit or bullshit?
That's absolutely legit because you think about all those Greek yogurts at Wegmans that come with honey and almonds. I think it's true.
Where is this in Greece? Wouldn't it be like olive oil and grapes or something?
Well, knowing a lot about Greece from my multiple viewings of my big fat Greek wedding,
that makes you an expert.
I'm an expert on it, having never traveled to Greece, but I feel like this could be true unless you think it's olive oil and what else?
I don't know. Olive oil and olives. Let's go with, we're going to say it's legit, Imran.
Legit.
Okie dokie, legit judges. What do you think?
Oh, we got it. Good job.
Legit. Well done. All right, back over to Drew and Patrick. Czech couples get the special honor of having a bedpan full of eggs, grains, and peas placed on their bed before the ceremony to bless and enhance their fertility.
They are wild and crazy guys.
They are, look at my bulges, American women. Yeah, so the Czech couples, they have a special honor of having bedpan full of eggs, grains, and peas right on their bed before the ceremony to bless them and enhance the baby making. Legit or bullshit?
Or they're into splooshing, which is a fetish you can Google if you don't know.
Splooshing? That was my nickname in high school.
Wow. Must have a lot of sexual food fetishes then.
I will say that a bedpan full of that stuff in my bedroom really gets me going.
Eggs and grains, it covers the whole food pyramid almost.
It actually kind of does, isn't it?
Yeah. Are these GMO grains or non-GMO grains?
They're all GMO grains at this point. Come on. We all owe money to Monsanto, whether we know it or not.
So grains, eggs, and what in a bedpan?
Peas.
Shrimp scan.
Peas suck.
You suck. That actually would kill the mood for me.
Yeah. Czech Republic or Czechoslovakia is an important question.
Czech. It just says Czech.
I don't know, man. What do you think? This is a stab in the dark for me. I'd say the peas really threw me off there.
Yeah, I say it's no. I say it's no go. Nope, I don't believe it.
I want to agree with the gentleman over here. I'm going to say it is bullshit from Team Chains.
Shit.
Okay, Team Chains calling bullshit. Judges, what do you got?
Yeah.
That's correct. They place an infant on the bed for that reason.
Who eats an infant?
I don't think you eat it. It's just to remind you, hey, you can make one of these after this night's over. Just remember.
Boo, don't do
watch?
There's a baby in a bedpan on my bed. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
All right.
The new Moses story.
Sexy.
You've been doing this all wrong.
Okay, Kate Carey, here's your crazy, wacky fact, legit or bullshit. Filipino brides and grooms release a pair of white doves, one male and one female. Legit or bullshit?
Seems so simple.
Well, it could be a pair of something else.
You think to throw us off? Filipinos?
Filipino brides and grooms.
They got some amazing food.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm totally off on a different thing now.
Yeah,
I think I'm hungry.
Thinking about that bedpan of grains still.
I don't understand how you eat a baby. All right. I don't know. Oh,
I think they released 2 bedpans. Give them away. Like here, in case you need this during the ceremony.
They don't know. A couple when you're in your 40s, you might need them, so you never know. I'm gonna put that on my registry. Let me get a pencil.
Oh, good idea. Bed Bath and Beyond.
Bedpans and beyond. How about legit? We're going legit.
They're going legit.
We're going legit.
Oh, all right. The Bulls say it's legit. Judges, are they right? They are right. That's such a beautiful ceremony. It's very symbolic.
That's really nice.
Okay, let's
come out of the bedpan.
The doves fly out of the baby's ass that's lying in the bedpans.
That's when the doves cry.
That's why they're always crying. It's
Don't feed them grains; they'll explode.
Pea protein. Okay, Patrick and Drew, your legit or bullshit is in Wales. The groom must give each bridesmaid a kiss on the hand, and in turn, they must curtsy.
In whale penises or in whales?
No, in Wales, not in Wales.
Bringing the joke around, Patrick. Bringing it around.
Yeah. In whale penises. In Wales, the groom must give each bridesmaid a kiss on the hand, and in turn, they must curtsy.
I don't know, man. That's weird. I feel like Herman Melville had something to say about this.
Right.
In his literature too. Do you have any idea?
Well, I'm going to say that the hand seems a little too subdued to me. My guess.
They don't really have hands, though, right? I think the question. It's like a fin, right? It's not really a hand. I feel like it has to change the whole thing. It's whales, right?
No, it's in Wales.
Welsh. The Welsh. Think of the Welsh.
Oh,
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
oh, what a fucking
Welsh.
dolt I am.
Welsh people.
Oh man, I'm
Wales,
still stuck on the
England.
animals.
That
Oh,
sounds like a
shit.
problem. I really think though that it would be, if it was something else, it would be like a kiss on the lips, and I think that would be. I think it would be a kiss on the lips. I think that's what I'm
In
like.
Wales, kiss
Yeah.
on the hand.
Kiss on the hand just seems too subdued.
Okay, I was thinking like more proper stuff. Wales is very old, but
That's true. That is true. Wales.
Good.
because kiss on the lips is like very forward. That's like 21st
You're right.
century.
You're right.
It's traditional, right?
So let's say, yeah.
I don't know. I want to. It's you're the guest, man. You pick. I always like go to the guest.
This sucks.
Come on, you got a 50-50 chance here, Patrick.
Hang on a minute. We will say it is true.
All right, we're gonna go with legit then.
You're going with a legit judges. Sorry.
No.
It's not true at all. Okay, we got time for one last one.
Sorry, legit wrong.
Kate and Carrie, this one's to you. A Mongolian couple hoping to set a wedding date must first kill a baby chicken. Again, with the animals and the babies and the killing. A Mongolian couple hoping to set a wedding date must first kill a baby chicken. Legit or bullshit?
Mongolia! That's all I can think of. Get away with my shitty wall. Oh my God. I like New Mongolia, Old Mongolia. Like what kind of Mongolia? I don't know.
West Mongolia.
I don't know.
I'm going to South Mongolia. There you go.
Wow.
It's
Oh,
rough
well,
there.
in that case.
Oh yeah, we're definitely talking. They got to kill a chicken.
If you want to
Chicken.
set a wedding date in Mongolia, you must first kill a baby chicken.
And
A
you must
baby,
love it.
which is a chick. We just say it's a chick? It has to kill a chick.
He's got to
You
kill a
must
chick.
actually club it with a bedpan.
Yes, you can say you have to kill a chick. That's good. That sounds much better.
Listen, what happens in Mongolia stays in Mongolia.
Well, there's a wall.
You know how to build walls out there. Let me tell
Yeah.
you what.
I think this is bullshit. I'm sure it's going to be a different animal.
Yeah, probably. It's probably like a goat. So we're gonna say bullshit, Imran.
Okay, judges, are we killing baby chickens in Mongolia? We are absolutely killing baby chickens in Mongolia. It was legit.
We need this.
Oh.
We need this.
Oh, then we probably.
Sorry, I meant to press that button.
Oh no, you dinged the dinger.
Yeah,
You
no,
dinged
it
the
was the
dinger.
dinger to announce that you successfully got the wrong answer.
I successfully got points then. I
Okay,
think.
you know what? We'll give you that one. She's so lovely. I can't.
I know.
Female
she's too
privilege. At it
cute.
again.
I can't. You're just too lovely. So, well, that's the end of round two. Kate and Carrie steal that last point. Shocker. It's like Game 7 overtime in an NHL playoff game, and I am a corrupt judge. I can be bribed. Here is the score up until now. Pat and Drew, you got 2 correct, giving you 2 points, giving you 16 points. Kate and Carrie, you got 3 correct, so you have 1 point ahead, 17.
Questions.
Wait a minute. Every time I've been on this show, which is twice now, I've had to do a penalty. Every
Yeah,
single
he's forgot. It's okay.
the first time I don't have to do the penalty.
No, I forgot to enforce the penalty. But you know what, Pat and Drew, you're getting a penalty for the next round.
Because she reminded you.
Well, we were tied last time, right? There was no penalty.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's true. You guys were tied, so there was no
You're
penalty.
doing your job. Don't worry.
Okay,
Gotcha.
I'm good. Look, we're going to take another pause for the cause. Patrick, it's your turn. You are going to have 45 seconds to talk about why our listeners should listen to your podcast. I better hear some goddamn impressions. See, here's the thing. You can start when the music stops and keep filling time until it's over. And here we go.
Yeah, snakes. Why does it have to be snakes? That, of course, was my mouse, Mickey Mouse. Oh, yes. But see, here's the thing: is a pop culture humor podcast, and myself and my fiance, Kate, we talk about funny things. We talk about movies. We talk about TVs. We talk about theater, and then we laugh and we play improv games, and we try to sneak in word of the day. I do a lot of improv, and Kate laughs. But see, the problem with podcasting and Kate is that she laughs very quietly. So usually it's a lot of on the microphone. But so if you want to laugh and have a good time and maybe have an hour to kill each week and just want to kill it with us, please listen to See, Here's the Thing.
Right on. And that's going to take us to round 3.
Round 3.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to redo
I'll do
that.
it again.
Round 3.
All right. Before we begin, Pat and Drew, you guys are trailing by 1 point. 16-17. So you have a penalty for this round. Your penalty for this round is you must come up with your best wedding pickup line and then give us the answer to the question.
So
I
pick up
think
line at a wedding, like you
Yes.
say to a bridesmaid or something like that.
Whoever it's a wedding, whatever's clever. You know what
Okay.
happens at weddings. Pickup line you would use at a wedding, then you're going to give us a question or the answer. And this round is truly random trivia. Let's start with the chains. Let's start with Pat and Drew. We're going to give you just random trivia questions. Your first question: how many species of turkeys are in California? Is it A, 0, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 5? How many species of turkeys are in California? 0, 2, 3, or 5?
Oh, we're back.
We're going back.
Ignore that. We're not going back.
We're
It's a
going
time-
back, Marty.
It was a time loop. There's a little rip in the space-time continuum. That's our time remnants.
It's the
catching up with
Matrix.
us. Yes.
It's lost.
Well, I think that in these instances, it's either the least or the most.
I was leaning 0 myself.
Yeah, I don't know if turkeys are indigenous to California.
I don't think so either.
So are we happy with that one? Do you want to take the first pickup line?
Yeah, sure. Hey, look at that old beggar. Look, she's dying. I'll have to die with you one day. Let's get married and have kids.
Oh,
That's pretty good. What was your answer?
0. I don't know.
0.
0. Judges. Oh, sorry, that's not correct. Kate and Carrie, you got a chance to steal for a point. How many species of turkeys are in California? Your remaining answers: 2, 3, or 5.
Well,
2, 3, or 5.
I happen to be an expert on turkeys.
Do you? I eat them.
Often when I'm running in the morning, I pass some.
Whoa.
I
Yeah,
work
there's
with a few.
around here.
So
I've
Slow
only-
runners, huh?
Yeah.
The turkeys.
They chase after me. It's kind of scary. Actually, I'm going to say I would go in the middle for this one. But then again, I know nothing about turkeys except they're delicious.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go in the middle. What was it, 3?
3.
All right. Imran, we're going with 3.
3 species of turkeys in California, judges. That is
Nice.
correct. For the steal, you get the 1 point. Okay, you guys, we're going to stay with you guys for the next question. How long does a cat stay aroused? Is it A, 2 days, B, 5 days, C, 1 week, or D, 1 month? It all sounds exhausting. How long does a cat stay aroused?
I'll be right back. Hang on.
Oh, I think she's gonna go check her little kitty.
Meow.
2 days, 5 days, 1 week, or 1 month.
We have a lot of neighborhood cats around. I was going to go check. But
God, can you? That's a lot. I mean, I'm happy to stay aroused for about 15 minutes after Law and Order. Let's say, dun dun. I have that somewhere. 2 days, a week, something else, whatever we can remember from the answers. I don't know. How about a week? That sounds kind of crazy.
I was going to say that or a month. Because, again, both sound like I'd be physically exhausted by it.
Yeah. It would
But
explain
you never
a lot
know.
with
I've never
cats.
tried, so give me a month. Hang on. I'll get back to you. If you feel like it's week, I was gonna pick that or month, so I'll go with week.
All right, let's go with a week, Imran.
1 week is the catnip good enough, judges? I'm sorry, it's not 1 week. We're gonna go back over to the chains. Patrick and Drew, you can steal this for a point. How long does a cat stay aroused? Remaining answers: 2 days, 5 days, or 1 month.
I'm feeling month, man.
You think so? Think it's that long?
A cat in heat. I don't know.
Yeah.
A saying or something like that.
One. You said. So what were the last of
We're
the?
talking about cats and animals, not humans this time, right? I don't want to be a fucking idiot again.
No, this is actually
Okay.
cats. These are Welsh cats. Cats from
Idiot.
Wales.
Yeah.
You got 2 days, 5 days, or 1 month are your remaining answers.
Those. Yeah. You know what? I'm kind of with you. I do think it's a month. So I will say, Excuse me, miss. Can you help me with my science homework? I'd like to see Uranus. A month.
Judges. Oh, that's a great line, and I'm sorry, but I have to press that button. But that was a fantastic line. It's 5 days.
That's my
Cats
third choice.
stay aroused for 5 days. Okay, Patrick and you.
Lucky them.
It's a work week. That's a good goddamn catnip, I'll tell you what.
But do they
Patrick and
remain
Drew,
satisfied for 5 days? That's the question.
or
I mean,
that I don't
they can
know.
be aroused
I
all
would
they
be
want,
numb.
but Jesus fucking Christ.
It sounds exhausting.
It does. I'm like-
Next week goes to the Shades. Patrick and Drew, we're staying with you for this one. Which show was the first to air a couple in bed together on primetime television? Was it A, I Love Lucy, B, The Cosby Show, C, The Jetsons, or D, The Flintstones?
It's either A or C. It's A or
Which would
C.
be what?
It's either Lucy or Flintstones.
I don't think it's Lucy though. Oh, she got the Lucy old ball thing.
Got some
Stop trying to trick us, Carrie. Get that out of there. She's trying to use her.
Oh, the
witchcraft.
proximity effect. Oh, no.
I don't think it's I Love Lucy though, because that was on much earlier. They didn't show
Oh.
couples on TV for a while.
Look at those. It's very impressive, Carrie. Thank you for showing them.
And now I'm aroused for 5 days. Thank you.
Carrie just showed us her bedpans, listener.
It's all good.
Next, Drew's going to show us his whale penis.
It is wider than it is long.
It's all about the girth. All right, I need an answer. What was the first air to couple in bed together?
I don't know if I Love
primetime?
Lucy did that. They were very like traditional show in the 50s and 60s. They didn't show someone in bed together for a while, I think, right? But I don't know. I'm also the youngest person here, so don't mean to brag, but
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. All right, you go ahead. This one's your pickup line. Let's do Flintstones.
all right, we're gonna go with Flintstones. And hey, your daddy must be retarded because you're one special girl. Let's fuck. I want to go with the Flintstones.
That's correct. It was the Flintstones.
Yeah.
Trick question there.
was.
I always thought it was I Love Lucy also.
Nope, they
But
were
they
in
had-
single beds.
They had separate beds. Also,
Yep.
like Dick Van Dyke, also they had separate beds, I
And
believe.
Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie, that may actually
Said
predate.
When he reminded me that Lucy was 50s, 60s, he was right.
Right
History.
on. Very good for 2 points. Let's go over to the Bulls. See if you can get some points here. Carrie and Kate, what was the first puck used in ice hockey made of? Oh, this is funny that you guys get this question. What was the first puck used in ice hockey made of? Was it A, a rock, B, frozen cow poop, C, an aluminum can, or D, a moose knuckle?
One of those is
That's
true.
all.
Excuse me. I need some clarification.
Yes.
The last option.
Yeah.
Exactly what do you mean by that?
I have no idea. I read the words on the screen. Your
In my
your
head.
options are a rock, frozen cow poop, an aluminum can, a moose knuckle. I imagine a moose knuckle is what it is. A moose's knuckle.
Moose and squirrel. Moose and
Yeah.
squirrel.
Oh, moose and squirrel.
We don't have to do accents.
I don't know. I'm thinking like, don't they call it cow pucky? Like, don't they call the like cow pies? Don't you think that they're like flat and round like a hockey puck?
It could be. I would doubt that on impact they'd stay together.
I don't know. I mean, it depends.
Moose knuckle, cow pie.
A rock, frozen cow poop, an aluminum can.
Frozen cow
or a
poop.
moose knuckle.
Frozen cow poop.
I feel like it had to be a rock though.
I got a raw.
Think about curling. Had to evolve from something.
Where did hockey come from? Like Canada?
I think so. I think the people that love
Drew is shaking his head.
Drew's like freaking out. He's like, I know his freaking answer.
the people that love to clean went to curling. The clean freaks. I either say it was The Rock or not the actor.
The Rock.
Not
Sean
Johnson.
Connery's The Rock. We can go with Rock.
or aluminum can. But I doubt it's that too. But they
Oh,
like their-
Christ. Pick something, Kate. I'm just going to
Oh
say it.
Jesus!
Jesus was not an option. Sorry.
Always the option. Imran.
A rock. Oh, he's always an option.
Jesus is
Let him,
always
let
the
him
answer.
grab the wheel because, of course, he knows how to drive for some reason.
I'm gonna have to do the write-in ballot with the whale penis.
That is also not an option. What are you doing? Give me an answer.
We're going with rock.
Rock.
Because she thinks rock.
Between a rock and a hard place, judges.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to throw it back to the guy who has a hockey podcast to Drew and Patrick to educate the listener. You could steal this. What was the first puck used in ice hockey made of?
Patrick, do you know?
The cow. It's the cow poop.
Shit.
Is it really?
That's yeah, it's a cow pie. That's my guess.
Okay,
That's
because
my
I was
guess,
thinking.
but I bow to you.
No, I was thinking of older hockey stuff, but it can't be aluminum can because hockey predates, I think, when aluminum cans were really in wide circulation, right?
Mhm.
So cow pies or a moose knuckle would work too. But moose knuckle is like the other word for camel toe. That kind of throws me off.
Well, moose knuckle, don't forget, is very Canadian. Moose
It
knuckle
is.
very Canadian.
They have a lot of
Moose
meat up in
knuckle and
Canada.
squirrel. Yes.
I bet it's tasty, too. Like moose knuckle soup. Sounds yummy.
Better than cow pie.
Yeah.
So you're going with cow pie because I really don't know. The whole is hockey in Canada thing really. Sorry, Carrie. You live in Illinois. Come
I
on.
don't know. I'm between the two of them. I'm between the two. I'm between the moose knuckle and the poop.
I'm gonna go with moose knuckle then, just because it's Canadian and hockey is Canadian. Carrie, is that cool with you?
Yeah, it's cool.
All right, so
yes.
Not with you. I'm talking about teammates.
we're going to study the alphabet, the ABCs, and I'm going to give you the fourth letter. And we're going to go with moose
people.
knuckle.
Moose knuckle for the steal, judges.
Oh!
It's frozen cow poop, people.
Right? Right?
Sorry.
Cow
Yeah.
pie, cow pucky. I
They have free
remember
healthcare.
that.
It's cool. They can always get healthy. If you get
That's
on
true. They leave their doors open at night. It's a whole
Yeah.
different world up there. That's going to bring us to the end of round 3. Let's tally up these scores. Patrick and Drew got 2 points this round, so they got 18. The Bulls managed to steal 1 question, 1 point, leaving us with another tie, 18-18. So if team captains can send me their wagers in Slack, because the final round is like Final Jeopardy. You're going to wager what you want to win the round of points. And before we get to the final round, we're going to play a quick promo for a lovely show that you will all enjoy. All righty, let's get to
The final round.
Where'd she go? We're missing a contestant. There she is. How you doing? We have a special treat for you guys tonight. Usually we have random and final questions in your expertise. But tonight, in celebration of your upcoming nuptials, our writers came up with a new final game called the Nearlyweds. The Nearlyweds. Each team guest was asked 5 questions about their significant other and have to match exactly what their partner said for the point. As always, you will have 5 minutes to answer all the questions before the timer runs out. Let's see, how many of these you got to get? I believe there's 5 of them. So you got to get 4 out of the 5 correct to win your points. The clock's going to start after the first question,
Imran, I
And
forgot
all-
to hit the button.
and all his choices
I
are
forgot
red.
to hit it. Can you reread it? And I'll hit the button.
Yeah. Wait,
All right.
which button?
Just, I got to hit the newlywed thing while you read that thing.
Okay, take 2. The final round. Here, I'm just
Hold
gonna
on,
press this
wait.
again.
Let me start. All right.
We have a special treat for you guys tonight. Usually we have random and final questions in your expertise, but tonight, in celebration of your upcoming nuptials, our writers came up with a new final game called the Nearlyweds. Each team guest was asked 5 questions about their significant other and have to match exactly what their partner said for the point. As always, you will have 5 minutes to answer all questions before the timer runs out. You got to get 4 out of 5 to get your points. The clock will start after the first question is read. I'm having the craziest deja vu. That's weird. That just may be me. Kate, you're first, though. Are you ready?
I am so ready for this moment.
Okay, Kate told us her expertise was in film score, but we're going to do things differently because this is the Nerdlyweds.
Nearly.
You have to tell me, how did Patrick answer the following question? Question number 1. What adjective best describes your mother-in-law to be? What was Patrick's answer to what adjective best describes your mother-in-law to be? Of course, you can use your team captain for help. I don't see how they're going to help you in this. But, hey, why not?
He has the answers.
I can't answer. I do have the answers. I can't answer.
That's right.
My mother. How did he describe my mother?
What adjective best describes your mother-in-law to be? So his mother.
He always says that she's wonderful. That is true. If he didn't use that word, though, I think he'd say generous.
Well, both of those words are not correct. Patrick describes his mother-in-law to be wiry. I'm not sure what that even means.
Is she a terrier?
Yeah, is it the hair? It sounds like someone who drinks a lot of coffee. Just very wired all the time.
He's wiry.
She's wiry, man. Yeah. All right. That's okay. You can get one wrong. And I'll probably be generous and give you all the points for everything anyways, because I love both you guys. Number 2. What is the stupidest article of clothing your partner owns?
Oh, God.
How did Patrick answer this question? What is the stupidest article of clothing your partner owns?
Any one of my 2,000 bags I own.
Bags? Like, what do you mean? Like a shoulder bag?
I have an ungodly amount of bags or shoes, but my first thing that came to mind was bags. But are we looking for like an article of clothing I wear?
An article of clothing you wear. Yes. Something you wear. Not an accessory. It's an article of clothing.
Oh my God.
I don't think these people are going to be married after the end of
I don't think so either.
This whole thing might just be done. I want to see how many relationships I can break up on Trivia Geeks. That's my new game.
It's a new show.
Yes.
New podcast by Blazing Caribou.
It's called Ruin Your Married Life with Imran. Yeah.
I don't even know. I'm very simple in my taste for clothes. I hope I am.
There's something.
Oh, great.
I will give you, okay, look, these are hard. I'm going to give you a little bit, I'll give you help. It's perhaps something ill-fitting.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Does that help at all?
Is it my bras?
It's close. It's close. This is great. You're very close.
My swimsuit.
Yes. Bathing suit that barely stays on. Is I love this game. This is fantastic.
True. I'm not even offended.
All right, you get that one. Okay. What's that? Yes.
Okay.
Please do. I'm dying to hear this.
I bought these swimsuits like maybe 3-4 years ago, and the bottoms are a little big on me. And they tend to somehow come off in wavefuls.
You got to work on getting the bottom to fit the suit then, maybe. I don't know. How do you do that?
I am not offended. I love you more for that. It's true.
Okay, let's see if we can turn this around with the next one and get you guys unmarried. Number 3, if the house caught on fire, what would be the one thing your partner would grab? How did Patrick answer this question?
My dog.
That is absolutely correct. Very well done. Number 4, what would your partner request as their last meal?
Me? Oh.
What was Patrick's? How did Patrick answer this question?
Derek?
Oh, well.
I would have said whale penis.
Oh, pizza.
Well, look, I'm going to give you a clue. It's not actually an item of food. It's more of a conceptual answer.
God, Patrick.
Yeah, you couldn't make this easy. Drew, what was that motion you were doing?
Say the
I was
question.
just brushing my teeth.
Okay.
Conceptual.
What? Yes. He's wordy with these answers, first of all, Patrick is.
I didn't
Wait
know
till you get to
what you were
Kate's.
doing.
What did he say you would request as your last meal?
I don't understand the clarification.
I don't know how.
I'll just give it to her.
No, I want to try. Come on.
Out on the show.
I got a bedpan all lined up.
Is there grains in it?
Go on.
sounds-
What's your guess?
All I can tell you, it's not an actual food. It's not like he didn't answer with like a food. Like, so good luck.
Alcohol?
No. Here, look. He said it wouldn't matter because you would never finish it.
That is true. I have a story.
Okay, let's hear the story. I love
That's
the
why we're
story.
partners.
So when I sit down to eat a meal, traditionally I don't eat a large quantity. However, I may like take a few bites and go, I'm full, and then 5 minutes later go, I'm hungry.
But you had food sitting in front of you the whole
I
time.
fill up quickly, which sounded sexual, but it's not.
I'm glad he didn't answer whale penis, though. So it would have helped if you actually picked the food, Patrick. All right, let's just give you this last one.
May I interrupt this broadcast
yes.
briefly to
Yes.
just tell Phil that, hey,
Not
Phil.
Phil.
Not Phil. Drew. Sorry.
Drew.
I'm watching jerk offs.
Go Pens!
Congrats, you guys deserve it, I guess.
Thank you.
Oh, crap.
Crosby's
Spoiler
brains
alert. I guess that's what happened. All right.
Sorry.
We got one last one. Number 5, what adjective best describes your partner when making whoopee? What did Patrick say the adjective that best describes you, Kate, when making the whoopee?
Fiery.
Fiery, man. It's not wiry or whale penis or food. So.
Bedpan. Is that even is that an adjective?
That's not an adjective.
Ben's
It's a noun.
Okay. It's a noun.
Thanks,
No,
Peach.
bedpan is a noun. The answer is an adjective. Yes.
Flexible.
Is it? Oh, well, that's pretty. You know what? It's not the answer, but I like that answer. It's another. I'm just gonna give that to you. It's another word that starts with F.
Fuckable?
That's also a good answer, but that's not it either.
Frenetic.
But no, does that start with a P? PH? No, focused. He said focused. You are very focused.
I guess it's just we're doing this. We're doing this right now.
Guys,
There's a story. There's a story.
Of course, there's a story. That's why I had to get to this. Okay.
guys, screw couples like therapy. You know how you do that with a priest beforehand? We don't need that. We just need this. This is good. I'm very focused on a common goal.
Ascension. All right, look.
Get me pregnant.
Now it's time for Patrick to be embarrassed to death. We're gonna flip this around. Patrick,
All right, Drew's gonna help me.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
I talked about your wife already. So.
feel free to
It
ask
must
your
be.
captain. How did Kate answer? Continuing the newlyweds, how did Kate answer the following questions? Number 1, and it's the same questions.
Oh,
What adjective best describes your mother-in-law to be?
Dead.
Oh shit! How did you get this? Holy shit! Right
You
out
know?
of the
We didn't think you
gate.
knew, dude. We didn't think you knew.
Wow. Okay. Number 2. Stupidest article of clothing your partner owns. What did she
Assless
say?
chaps.
Oh God! I hope that's true.
Oh no. The what is it? The weirdest piece of clothing? The
Stupidest article of clothing your
Like an
partner
old T-shirt
owns.
from college that she really hates, or something, or like an old vacation T-shirt with another girlfriend from back in the day she hates. Or
Oh, right.
it's most of my clothes.
There's a couple of answers in here, so if you get any
Van
of them,
Halen.
Kate,
Shirt.
you let him dress himself at this point.
No, and I'm colorblind. Obviously, I'm only wearing a white
No,
shirt.
my wiry mother buys him clothes.
Wiry mother.
Kate, you need to focus on his wardrobe. That's what you need to do.
Can you just be flexible, please?
I'm gonna guess.
Do you have a pair of dad white New Balances you wear that she hates?
It's my tidy whities. No, I don't know tidy whities. I'm gonna say, my sneakers. I don't know. No, how about I don't have a lot of clothes. It's not a bathing suit. I know that.
It's my bathing suit. You wear it.
That's why it's so stretched out.
Yeah.
I will say T-shirts that I should throw away. T-shirts.
Well, the word shirt is in the answer. It's not, I'm going to give it to you. It's not entirely correct. Here's what she said. He owns a ton of costume pieces for murder mysteries. And if you count that, he has a ridiculous Hawaiian shirt. But if you want something he actually uses, he has this winter Penn State hat with a lion on top. But in reality, it's actually adorable. I'm giving that just because you guys are adorable.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta.
I know, right? A little bit. Love, isn't it lovely? Okay, number 3. If the house caught on fire, what would be the one thing your partner would grab? What did she answer?
Not the dog. Either the Xbox or a bourbon. But I'm gonna go with Xbox.
Well, that's not right.
Oh.
Close.
Try. You want to try again?
Alexa.
Alexa, what would I grab?
Not the Xbox, but it's Alexa's answering.
Oh wait, Alexa's a person and not an artificial intelligence.
It's an Amazon
bot?
thing.
It's the Amazon.
Oh, it is. Okay, I thought maybe there was a person named Alexa.
Is there?
Jesus Christ, guys.
I don't know. I'll say Alexa. I'll say the Alexa.
Okay, her answer was he would grab his daughters if they were in the house, but they're only here part-time. Right. If it's just us, he'd grab this ridiculous plant he's kept living for a long, long time. I keep trying to move it, so I know he'd rescue it to piss me off. Secondary answer, his Penn State diploma. All this Penn State stuff.
But can I say something? Originally, I wrote Xbox and his Maker's Mark bourbon, and then I deleted it because I thought he'd like the Penn State diploma more.
Oh, crap. Wow. So that was a close answer. Okay, look, no, we still got 2 more. You can still save this. Number 4, what would your partner request as their last meal?
Bourbon. Yeah, bourbon. My last meal. Is bourbon my last meal?
Her last meal.
No, it's my last meal.
Oh, it's your last meal. What
did
she would say your last meal?
Your last meal.
Definitely not pizza.
I wrote this damn thing. I don't even know how this works.
Oh, God. I don't know.
You shouldn't get whales and people confused, Carrie.
Can we clarify that it has to be food?
This is food.
All right. Then I will say calzone. No? All right, not calzone.
Romantic sandwich.
Try again. A romantic sandwich?
A romantic sandwich.
No, Primanti sandwich. It's a
Primanti.
thing.
Oh, yeah, Primanti. Yeah, sure.
That's an East Coast thing. I'm not aware.
It's a Pittsburgh thing.
It's a Pittsburgh thing.
A whole
Shout out to, hey, maybe they'll sponsor the show. We should get them.
Right, there you go.
For murders.
No, I really truly don't know. I will say ribs.
Close. She said steak and potatoes.
Steak and potatoes.
Steak and potatoes.
No, you're not.
My mother was Mary Margaret Maloney.
I never knew her.
She died years ago.
Like, she died years ago.
All right.
Last one. What adjective?
This up.
Yeah, this is the last one. And if you get this, I don't know what happens. Carrie, send your points over too. What adjective best describes your partner when making whoopee? Your turn. What did she say? What adjectives best describes you?
Hold on a second.
And us making love? Did you get a copy of that somehow?
Was that actual audio from their lovemaking session? Oh boy!
I have the soundboard hooked up to my number pad, and you told me to send my number.
Oh, she's typing the numbers and the sounds are going off.
That's kind of...
Oh,
All right, I'm done. Okay, all right.
That was actually me playing the bedpan. It's
the adjective she used to describe my whoopee.
Yes.
Drew, what do you think?
You know what I think? Really? You know what I think?
Yeah, tell me, Drew. Is that it?
Could you guys hear that? No, you probably couldn't.
No.
Did you guys hear that at all?
No.
What an idiot. It was a great soundboard of The Price is Right losing horn. So just imagine that was funny. No, I actually don't know. It's just what I would guess if a woman was having sex with me on the regular. I really have no idea, man. I just met you guys online. So. Gruntful or grunting.
I'll say
Drew,
Domineering.
does a woman ever make it to the Showcase Showdown with you?
Oh, at Price is Right? No, they do not.
Spin that
I
wheel.
don't even make it to the other crowd.
the adjective I will say is considerate.
Okay, interesting adjective. Unfortunately, it's not the right adjective. The adjective she used is very nice, passionate. And then she wrote, I feel dirty. We never talk about steak and potatoes to anyone. So thanks for letting us in to your thing.
Clearly, this is not going to work out for us.
Let's tally up the points here and see who wins this train wreck of a game show. All right, so going into this round, both teams had 18 points. The team captains wagered. Carrie and Kate, you guys got more correct than they did. So I'm just calling you win your points. Carrie wagered all 18 points. Give him 36 points. Drew wagered 17 points, leaving you guys with a single solitary point. So, losers, you get this.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
And winners, congratulations to the Bulls for winning absolutely nothing. Look, why don't the two of you tell our listeners where they can find you? You've been fantastic guests. I'm so glad you guys came back. And we learned a lot more than I think we were expecting about the two of you.
Yeah, now we're not leaving. We're just
Phenomenal. So they're just going to be here.
This little square on this.
Last time, plug your guys' stuff.
All right. So if you love pop culture, that's anything in movies, TV, video games, theater, what have you, you need to tune in to See Here's the Thing, which is a weekly podcast where Patrick and I talk about the best news clips from all those categories. Plus, we just have a really good time improvising and making up stuff, especially Patrick's celebrity impersonations, which are stellar.
We just like to make each other laugh.
We do. And that's why we have a good relationship, because we love to laugh. So if you like pop culture, if you like to laugh, you want to tune into our show. We have a great time. We have great guests, song covers.
Including some very special guests.
Including, I don't want to influence the judges, but...
Too late. You already had me at hello. Listener, definitely, I highly recommend See Her Thing. You heard how adorable these two are. The show is just as adorable, and it's a great, fun time. It's a fun listen, and myself and my co-host from the Jock and Nerd podcast, we're going on their show, so definitely check it out to see our guest appearance. Drew, thanks for being team captain. Where can the listener find you?
You can find me at the bottom of the ocean dwelling with whales.
A Welsh whale. Is that confusing? If there's a Welsh whale.
A Welsh whale.
Welsh.
You can also find me, my podcast, the Broad Street Bully podcast, talking Flyers, hockey, more other things, dick jokes in the summer when there's no hockey going on. Also at Drew Papsky on Twitter. I got a bunch of shows in the Philly and South Jersey area coming up, including one that's going to be awesome. I get to do comedy, then I get to play music with a cover band. It's like a comedy jam kind of thing.
Oh, cool.
So I'm bringing back I brought the old guitar. I played in the band back in the day. Looking forward to that. It's in Philly at Connie's Rick Rack in the Italian Market. But, I mean, if any Philly people, come check it out and say hi to me and say, hey, Drew, you're an idiot on that show, but I like you. Thanks.
Damn, Drew. Super talented Drew Papsky. I did not know you also play guitar and do comedy. And
I just throw a bunch of shit at the wall. And one day I'll get out of a real job one day, you know. I'm just trying
yeah, you're fine. You're doing fine at adulting. Speaking of adulting, our finest example, Carrie Sims, how are you? Where can the listener find you?
You can find me in my new gang, the Bedpan Bullies, or actually you can reach me anywhere that you can find the herd over at blazingcariboustudios.com. You can catch me on shows like this one, Trivia Geeks, or over at Brokebot Mountain. We do a sci-fi podcast. It's a lot of fun. Or we giggle and joke around about comics with Imran and Phil Rude right before the show every Wednesday at 8, 7 Central. So, yeah, you can kind of catch me everywhere.
Right on, and you can catch me here every week. You can catch me on Sketching Comedy with Carrie and Phil. You can catch me at the Jock and Nerd podcast every week. Whew, I do all that thing. Who am I?
Right.
Have you met me? Look, we were so happy to have our celebrity guests here for the evening. I've been your host, Imran, along with my co-hosts, Carrie and Drew. A special thanks to our awesome Trivia Geek staff, and of course, Katie Talmo, who writes this show every week and endures our badgering. thanks, Katie. And I imagine Katie by now knows everything. She must.
Yeah.
She must just know all sorts of useless knowledge.
Yep.
Check us out. We'll see you next week. Thanks for listening.
If it's trivial for you, it's fodder for us. If it's crazy enough to offend, you might find it next week on Trivia Geeks. You've been listening to a Blazing Caribou Studios production. Support and subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/Blazing Caribou Studios.
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.
That was me. I didn't say that just now, but I actually did say I like the dildos.
That's what happens when we have two soundboards going at one time.
I know.
Who is that? Who are we watching?
I don't know.
Is that- Who popped in? Then he left. Drew left, and maybe it was him again. That was
Yeah.
Too upset
it's okay.
about the Penguins.
They,
Yeah,
so
he's
they
like, I
won
gotta
game
go.
7, they're moving on. Is that what happened?
2-0.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let me see who it is. Hold on. All right.
That
He
was
can come
fun.
back
Who's this?
in.
Back.
It's true.
Yeah, they blanked them 2-0, which I'm just thrilled
Awesome.
Drew, how do you feel about the Penguins didn't get the next round? They'll go down.
about. They've got Ottawa next, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, Ottawa. Yeah. Sorry about that.